your brother about like I don't want to have to say is can you tell him it's what time? 7:41. All right. So I need you to shower and come on. I don't even know why you supposed to be on a Thursday anyway. You should have just waited until the weekend. Anyway. Hi, I'm cooking dinner. So this is what we're having for dinner. Chili. I'm gonna put this in there. Not all, half. Because I'm gonna use the other half for my cornbread. So it's like Boris and some completes. And then we're gonna use some beef bouillon. I'm gonna season it really well because I'm only gonna use this hopefully one time. Then I bought some garlic powder, and I bought some onion, and I bought some chili powder. Of course, I didn't open nothing. Oh, have mercy! I'm tired. Tired. So I'm making chili, and I'm putting this in there. Not all of it, just half. Have I ever had it before? Absolutely not. Have I ever had it pumpkin? Yes, I had it when I went to Cuba in 20 went to Cuba in 2018, and pumpkin is a like it's very popular there. Like they serve it. You know how we have white potato and sweet potato? They serve pumpkin with their meals, and it was pretty good. All right, so I got my veggies. Alright, so we got our veggies cooking. We're using ground turkey. I don't know what other thing to use. Got some butterball turkey. All right, so we're making pumpkin chili for dinner tonight. Yes, pumpkin chili. I'm making pumpkin chili featuring corn. So I always put a can of corn in my chili. So I have chili beans. Listen, we're using canned, okay? Because the last time I made chili, they was like, you should not use canned goods. Well, unfortunately, we're using canned goods today. And then I always do 1 can of black beans. So I have 6 cans of these, 1 can of black beans, and then I have 1 can of, I think, red beans. Are they all chili beans? Yeah, red beans. I have 1 can of red beans. Now this is the star of the show. I'm gonna put half because I'm using the other half for my cornbread. Hello, 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 everyone. So yes, so we're making chili. The meat is cooking right now. I need this to get some color on it. In the meantime, we're gonna go over here and do the cornbread. Yeah, we're making chili. I know they say beans do not go in chili. I don't know how else you're supposed to eat chili. So I'll bring you all over here. But yes, so we're doing cornbread. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this real quick while my um, while my meat is browning. Eggs going. We're making cornbread. Cornbread. You see right here, it says 1 egg. So the egg is going in the cornbread. Please tell me you put eggs in your cornbread. Now, if you do not have any eggs, you can always use a spoon of mayonnaise. Don't say you don't use it. Mayonnaise ain't nothing but eggs. Exactly what it is. Just eggs. So I'm using 2 eggs. So I'm cooking for tonight and tomorrow because I do not cook on Friday nights and I do not cook on Saturday nights. Those are my nights off. So usually whatever I cook on Thursday nights, they eat it on Friday nights or they find something else. And whatever they find, but they won't go hungry. Alright, so we got 2 eggs. So I'm gonna get some milk in. Just gonna go there. All right, so we're gonna use half a pumpkin inside the half. This is the Jiffy Mix. I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Huh? I'm making chili. Was it 8 o'clock? No, 7:52. Sam, your book bag. Behind you. Here. Dion. So we're just getting home. I'm just getting home from work. You're just getting home from practice. One has a tutoring session in less than 5 minutes. The other one can get in the shower. All right, he's not gonna shower. He has tutoring. Okay, I'm trying to do work. What? He's doing homework. All right, so we're gonna spray this pan. I feel like I'm so unorganized. Where is my spray? Oh, it's over here. No wonder. All right. Good old Kroger canola. Yes, this is a lot. All right, so here's the mix. To the oven we go. All right, so now we're back at, I know cornbread is just, it's good. I used to make it homemade long time ago, but now all right, so we're back at the meat. Now we're about to add the beans. So I usually strain them before, but I'm gonna be straining them all. I don't use the juice. All right, this is the last can, which is the black beans, and I'll do that one last. Black beans. All right, so we have 2 cans of Rotel. And then I have 1 can of tomato paste, tomato sauce, which I should have got 2 cans, but it's okay. And then I use chicken broth. This is the liquid that we're gonna pour. Put a little more in. It's about half. All right. So I have my chili season. I'm not gonna put no water in it because it's already liquid is in it. Now, this is the next star. The pumpkin is going into the chili. Yes, the pumpkin. See where Madison is at. I bought a string spoon. Okay. So I put 1 can of corn in my chili, but because I have some corn that I had cooked and we didn't finish it, we're going to use it instead of open up a can of corn. Some people say, oh, corn doesn't go in chili. For me, it does. It's really good. I don't, I get that bitter taste out. So yes, we're using sugar. Okay? You measure with your heart and not with no one saying something. You shouldn't use that much sugar. Sugar don't go in chili. Beans don't go in chili. Well, in this household, sugar goes in chili. And beans is chili. You can't even taste the pumpkin in it. Like, you cannot taste the pumpkin. You cannot taste it. Perfect. Now, we're gonna let this simmer. Clean up. I think I'm gonna put like once I'm completely done with, I'll put some garlic powder in it. Once it start boiling. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm making pumpkin chili. Yeah, I use a half a can of pumpkin in my chili, and then I use the other half in my cornbread. So we got cornbread, pumpkin cornbread, and pumpkin chili. Now I saw this but the lady, she used a regular pumpkin, like you buy it, she cleaned it, and I wasn't doing all of that. No, I wasn't doing that. I didn't have time. If I didn't have to go to work today, I would have did it, but I had to work. So yes, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the sneak peeks. You can check out my latest YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe, like, and follow. I think I'm up to 463. Why can't I open this up? 63 or 64, I don't know. But thank you all. Can I open this? Yes. So check out the latest. I think the latest video my Sunday dinner, I don't even remember what I cooked on Sunday. But I used pumpkin for the first time when I made pumpkin chicken Alfredo. It was really good. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna use ravioli and spinach. So, yes. Bring this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Pumpkin chili is what's for dinner. I'll show you all this. See it? It smells amazing. I got some black beans, chili beans, red beans, and 1 can of corn, because that's how I make my chili. Corn. Yeah. Quick, simple, and easy dinner tonight. Cornbread looks great. No, I'm not a chef. I'm just a mom that likes to cook. Never been to culinary art school. I learned how to cook from my mom. Everything I've learned, my mom taught me. But there's two things that I cannot cook. It's fried chicken and white rice. Thank you. Those are the two things I cannot cook. So, I don't fry chicken and I don't know how to make white rice. Unless it's the 5-minute rice, I can do it. those recipes here. Yes. So you so are you gonna use hot dogs or are you gonna use let's put the top back on this. Hot dogs or are you gonna use like a sausage? But what you need to get is some skewers and you stick it on there and then you use cornbread mix. You'll have to go back and look at the video, look at my video, and you can see. I don't know if you have, do you have cornbread there? Um, so you use cornbread mix and you put it in a glass because it's the only way it will. Get you a pot with some oil in it and um, stick it in the whole hot dog that's on the skewer, stick it in, and then your oil needs to be completely hot. And then you just fry it like that. Um, my kids, they can cook. If I yeah, they can cook. They now my daughter, she has done a whole lot for me. So she have cooked dinners. Um, the boys, yeah. I told them I said you have to learn how to cook because eating out is expensive. But I'm gonna make some corn dogs one day. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. I want to make lamb corn dogs, and cause they like corn dogs, and you'll have to follow me so you can know when. But do you all have Amazon in Ireland? I'm pretty sure Amazon is everywhere. Because you can buy cornbread from Amazon. I know you can. Jiffy. Now, if you want to make homemade cornbread, you get you some cornmeal and self-rising flour and mix it. Like 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 egg, and some sugar. I think we get corn dogs, but does that mean we have to have Amazon? If you want to make it, if y'all don't sell Jiffy Mix in the grocery store, then you can get some corn dogs. Let me say you can get the Jiffy Mix from Amazon. Hi, hello, hello, hello. But yes, I'm gonna check the cornbread. Now I made pumpkin cornbread for the first time. Not quite. I'll be right back. This stuff in here is dry. What's in the washer? When did you text me? The flyer for the what? Oh, on Sunday? Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. Yes. So the cornbread is just about done. What's for dinner with everyone? I'm gonna rewash this. What are you all having for dinner? Let's turn that back around. Y'all see that? It smells amazing. Like you can eat chili with rice. Serve it with rice. Or you can just eat it plain. I want to sprinkle some garlic powder. And some onion. Even though I have those peppers that, this ain't gonna work. I'll put just a little. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Turn it down some. All right. See my bread. The bread is done. I'll let it sit. Turn that off. I got some spread over here that I'm gonna put on the butter. Put on the bread. Ah. Alrighty. Dinner's really done. Y'all see that? I'm gonna show y'all this chili. Look at that. Look at that. And I promise you, you can't even taste the pumpkin in it. You cannot taste it. So we're gonna turn this on a little bit because I want it to stop know, one thing I've learned about chili is that it tastes so much better tomorrow than it did today. Today is good. Now, don't get me wrong, it's good. But it tastes amazing 24 hours later. And I don't know if it's because all the seasonings and it's sick. It's so good. All right, so I'm going to show you all how we're serving our chili tonight. I know I have some cheese and some sour cream. All right, so we're going to boil this. This cornbread is so good. So this is the pumpkin cornbread. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. It's good. I feel like it. All right, let's put the chili. Sprinkle some cheese. Sour cream. I just dropped some. I use Kobe Jack shredded cheese. Now let's cut the cornbread. here is the chili. We serve it with sour cream and cheese. Y'all see that? All right. So I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday, wherever you at around the world. Thank you for watching my cooking videos. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the sneak peeks. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you have any questions about what I cooked, please feel free to drop it. I have no problem answering it. Once again, I made pumpkin chili and pumpkin cornbread. See you soon. Bye.